Can you guys hear my voice in the background? Sick. Let me know if I sound okay or not. I'm just doing some prep work in the background as you guys. Let me just switch to some. Is it fun? Sure. Nice. Yeah, I'm just setting up some things in the background real quick. The playlist. I added a whole bunch of things in that new channel that we have in the Discord. I'll make a playlist eventually at some point soon. What is the Kumu? What is Kumu? This is Zelda and Shell. No, it's not. It's not Kumu. I don't know what Kumu is. I just realized, you guys. So I have a headset that I wear at home, but I totally forgot when I went to Disneyland in Japan. I bought this little hat thing. It's like a hair clip-on. You can kind of see it, and I totally forgot. Like I put it on as like a little cutesy thing, and I totally forgot I'm streaming with it. So just appreciate the hat, I guess. I don't know. So with this new streaming software, I can only play one MP3 file, which means I have to add all the songs that people have and just make that into like one universal like MP3 file, and then I just play that in the background. But no, we're using vMix, which is not OBS, not Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs. I normally go with just normal OBS, but last week I've been learning a new software which lets me do so many different things. And it's also just way more professional. If I go to anything bigger, they are definitely using vMix for sure. Especially things that like probably battle PC and stuff like that. It's just so much more better and complex. Like things like here. I don't know where you weren't here. So I gotta show you, like maybe you were in the stream. I'm not too sure. But for example, I'll transition to this, and you can just watch how everything animates in. Right here, like at the bottom, the webcams, everything, all that, and even the timer is like integrated and built in, which is really cool. I'll have to go back to it. Yeah, so that's what I really like about using Phoenix. It has like this integrated like title graphics thing and lets me do the graphics that I want to do, versus just like trying to learn After Effects and like all that stuff. I can barely get by through, but I'm not doing that right now. So. Yeah, I'm not using Streamlabs overall. So I have 4 sets that I want to review. 3 that I picked out. 1 of my 3 that I think people want to watch. Sorry. 1's been requested. 2 of them were like basically requested, and the last one's actually of me that I lost and I want to go over it. And then maybe some other ones later on too. Listen, camera. Enough. Sure. Okay, so I'm gonna probably start. I think I'm pretty much good to go. I'm gonna go into one of them visual way, which is gonna be. As long as I set the button. Nice. I can have this in the background. Yeah, until we hear it in the game, then we'll see. But the first one that I wanted to go over is Flick versus Farmer Fred at tempo 142, which happened just last week. I only saw a little bit of this, and this is apparently a banger set to watch. And from what I saw, it was. So let's see if what I remember and if it's actually really good. And what can we take from it? I think so with VOD review, I haven't done one in a while. I typically focus on one player, but I'm gonna try to focus on both and what options they have altogether. I'm also gonna put this aside because I want to watch the chat. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. that my YouTube? It is my YouTube. No, this is the tempo YouTube. I don't ever watch on here, so if you see anything sussy, just blame Shogi. Anyway, I believe this is where... Can I just pop up the chat? Actually, that might be better. There's a button for that, right? Chat only? Pop out chat, there we go. Now I can just... Bro, I literally never, like, I don't go into the tempo channel to search up stuff. All good. Oh yeah, let's pop open, let's bring this full screen. That's probably a little bit for us. I'm gonna turn up this game off here. I'm gonna turn off the background music too. Oh, I just realized you guys can't hear my screen. Probably? Will that be an issue? No, that's just vibe. Fuck it. Sure, I can hear it, but you guys can't hear it, so that's okay. But I also realized my sound is a little loud. That should sound okay now. I might sound a little loud, so let me turn myself down a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. You don't, like, if you forget to switch, that's totally okay too. So this is, the scoreboard is incorrect. I guess I wasn't here to update it in time. But we have Click versus, not a Nersma. This is Farmer Fred. It's starting on Battlefield. I'm gonna click here so I can. We got Undertale music, baby. I think. Yeah. Okay. So like, here Farmer Fred, like, once he sees Riley go low here, you can kind of expect the, like, you can see literally the up E. So I'd probably just like air dodge to plat. Like, I just air dodge to this spot from over here. Probably is the way to go. Because like, you can see Schlick only has one option. Basically, just go like that way. Or I guess theoretically you can just like, go that way too. But most likely he's gonna go to the left, right? If so, like, you're gonna get caught by that. Just don't go there. Right? And you get clipped by it. No way you die. Oh my gosh, bro, you actually died for that. Okay. So like, just think about like how high Sephiroth was over here, and just be a little more cognizant, right? Like you can also see the arrow going directly that way too. You didn't know it with Octoslash. You can see like the direction of where they're gonna go with the arrow that comes out around their bubble. So like it'll kind of show up around like that, and you can like kind of react to it somewhere around there. Since it's going straight left, and you just don't be there, right? But that literally cost Farmer Fred the whole thing. Get countered by Riley, by the way. That's crazy. Get up, B. Good carry. I mean, yeah, what else can you do? Yeah, that gets it. Get dash away. Okay, so with this fair, right here, that's a fair that I think Shogi would be proud of Farmer Fred for doing, and not me, because I don't do those fairs. Can I VOD review this? Do I click this? Yeah, sure, I'll get onto that in a little bit. So that fair is great, especially when you cross it out. There's like nothing you can do, like Sephiroth can do, right? So like, that fair is great. So Farmer Fred should do those more. I should do those more. And so yeah, Sephiroth literally has to like do committal drop shield turn around grab or something, and there's just like too many frames. Get owned here, I guess. Yeah. You punish up smash. Yeah, that's stuff from Riley's part. You have to air dodge here. You hold it. Okay. So like, nothing here for Farmer Fred. So I think most people when they get orbed and they're like up here, right? They're like, oh, I should just probably fastball air dodge and like see if I can like air dodge through the orbs, maybe. I can kind of see Farm Fred doing that here, and he unfortunately lands on plat. So now he's in shield. But here, you see Sephiroth like kind of going towards you. I would probably expect an aerial, right? So that means your shield's gonna be pretty spooked out here. So what would I do? I'd probably roll left, what I'd do. But instead, you jump. And it's tough because like, I don't think jumping is the correct option here, because unless you specifically jump air dodge, because like with the timing of the orbs like popping pretty soon, Because you missed the orb pop here, so you know what's gonna happen very soon. So you have to like do something super defensive or like something that's like armor. So you could like see Sephiroth here, and then you can like Roy up B like this way. You can do that maybe. That might catch Sephiroth trying to do a fair, lazy fair, and then you get the ground armor of up B going that way, which is really important. Or you can see Sephiroth trying to go for a fair, right? With the long pointy stick, so you can roll that way. And then you dodge that fair option too, and hopefully time it in the same time that the orbs pop too, right? But either way, I don't know if orbs plus fair would pop shield here, because it's a little smaller. Right here at this point. I don't think it would, but it might shield poke, and you know, you don't want that either. So I could see an argument for like up being that way, or just like roll left. Because roll left, like Riley wasn't right in the right spot to do a fair. I don't think fair wouldn't cover this. So I think fair would cover just over here. Just about that area. But by jumping, you enable the aerial, you enable the orbs, and that I think just wasn't a very good. Bro, I think. I mean, okay, so Riley hits these roll-in pairs every day of the week except for this time. But right here, what was it? What's the punish, right? No real fear of popping shield if you're on plat. I'm always scared because like I think fair won't pop, but maybe like you'll like tomahawk like up smash or something like that. You never know, or even like a hard hitting backer maybe could do it. I'm just always scared of like if you're an orb like. You know, I've been in that spot where I have orb and then my shield breaks against Riley, then I lose the game, right? So like, it could happen to anyone. And mayhaps since then I'm a bit more cognizant. Yeah. Up smash might be very reactable, sure, but if you're in the moment, you literally flustered, fast fall air dodge to a platform, you're probably not thinking super well. So it's just important to think really smart. Okay. If you let it happen, sure, okay. We'll talk about the layers of thinking about that maybe another time. I want to focus more about this one. But anyways, here, what would I do to punish? Like run off flat, up air maybe? Or you can just do like Dancing Blade, like your first Dancing Blade. Because you have a lot of time here, but instead, it's a Sour Bear. So sad. The skiddiest, oh my god, the skiddiest skid, oh my goodness. Sourbacker, the scrubbiest skid known to humankind. And that should have KO'd. I'm so upset that didn't KO, what the hell. Oh my gosh. Come on Riley, why didn't you die? Yep. I guess orb. Spot dodge could try, but that actually messes up the back here. Yeah, okay. I don't think, do you ever get up attack against Sephiroth here? Like, you saw him dash away, right? So, like, okay, maybe the Sephiroth could dash away, dash in, right? I'm not too sure. But in any case, no matter what, Sephiroth's got a big sword, right? So, like, I don't know. The only reason why you'd, like, get up attack is, like, you're charging an orb or something? Maybe? Something where they're charging. But that was a really bad get up attack. And then you die to counter offset again. That's so tough against like Roy Sephiroth. So what? Well, yeah. Let's see if we can figure out an answer to that. Oh, you go so high here. I mean, so low here. Big flips. You could like right here. You'd have to like jump up B. But then the moment you go low right here, like I realized like it's not my hands. But the moment you went lower than like here on the minimap, kind of see me drawing up here. I think, right? But the moment Farmer Fred went low here, that was actually death, I think. So with that decision to go low is just bad. But it's hard because like if you go high, then like you might get punished, right? You never know. But the first stock, that's how Fred lost the stock. So I'd imagine this one's pretty similar. And the moment you go low here, like over either Sephiroth counter or Sephiroth there, right? That doesn't mean you always go high against Sephiroth, but like Sephiroth just poke spares you maybe or something, or maybe a timed F smash, I'm not too sure. But if you mix it up, then it's kind of hard for Sephiroth to just run up chase and pick an option, I think. So. Oh, that was fucking racist. Okay, I want to talk about the drop. So drop back air I think is fine. Because I think looking at this scenario here, so nothing is true here. You cannot punish this up tilt, I don't think. Not reasonably. So I think at this point, I would consider like multi-hit options or something not tried and true. Like, sure, you can get like one simple aerial. Back air is actually the standard choice, I think. But you hit the shield, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. And then you spot dodge, which is also fine. It's Smash Ultimate. But considering the timing of when that up tilt hit, and the timing when you drop your shield, there's some more things you could do. I would probably consider, yeah, multi-hits. That's a pretty common example. Just do Dancing Blade right here, and you get like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you get something like that there. You can also do, I personally do up air. It just hits a little bit differently. Different timing ever so slightly, but I do it so much that everyone thinks I just do up air and up back air now. But you can try up air. You can also, like, maybe if you were like super like aware that you were not going to hit this like punish here, you like turn around on plat, drop, and then do forward facing nair. You can do back facing nair too, but the nair's a multi-hit, and that kind of helps out a little bit, and is pretty safe. So you could do turn around nair, but just seeing that you can't quite punish this up tilt super well, that's something I saw at least right away, and I don't know if Farmer Fred saw that too, but that's pretty important just to think about. If you can't get a guarantee, that's your chance to mix up, right? Aw, unfortunate. Wait, what the hell? What did Riley do? Did that roll just go crazy far, or am I tripping? Yep, back here. Down tilt. And here, I would expect him to go pretty far. Yeah, okay, that's exactly where the roll should go. Farmer Fred just isn't quite fast enough. Jab. Oh, no jab, no spot dodge. Good try on the crowd. Good dodge. Good catch on Riley's part. F smash, definitely not intentional. Good there. I hate ledge on Sephiroth. Yeah, sure. That skill did not pop. Ah, we get hit by that. Punish? No, okay. Well, what's it? What's the punish here? Okay, I mean like. Alright, let me read this. Average human reaction time is 15 frames. Can I, out of curiosity, can I do one of those tests right now? A reaction test? Does that count? When the red box turns green, click as quickly as you can. Click anywhere to start. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know how many it's so the game runs at 60 FPS. Frames per second. I don't know how much milliseconds is. So wait, that's seconds 60. So one frame is 60 or one frame is. And not math. I don't know what milliseconds. Is it a 1000 milliseconds in a second? Yeah, because OSB. That's it. So milliseconds is 1000. So that's 1/5 of a second, approximately. Which is not 1/60, so I don't know about that. Anyways. Thanks for translating that for me. Oh, so I'm like a slightly above average. Average is 6. What'd you say? Average human reaction time is 15 frames. So am I just like faster than 15 frames per second average? I don't know, or 15 frame average? Anyway, you can do what you want with this information. I'm gonna go back. I might have just exposed myself. Okay, so okay, the obvious answer in hindsight, wait for the end of up smash and then just counter, right? But if you don't do that, what's your punish? You can do like I mean, supposedly Nair 1 up tilt is not true here with Roy. You could try that. You can even just like burst dash attack. The dash attack won't go unless Riley has a bad TI. Or if you're really smart in the matchup, I think there's a dead spot like behind Sephiroth, but really close close. So like I don't know if there's an actually dead spot like over here, but if there is, you could like perfectly space a roll to go into like this side, and then from there you can like I don't know like F tilt or something like that. I don't know. But options for punishing here is counter or just like I don't know. What did you end up doing? Grab. That's something. Oh, third will not. Minimum. Riley still got a ledge. Riley doesn't die here? Oh my gosh. I I hate dealing with Sephiroth on ledge. Riley's so fucking good at doing this to annoy me. I don't think I show it when I play against Riley. The best chair I've ever seen in my life. So here, obviously answer, just run up, pivot F tilt, normal F tilt. You could even do that if you wanted to. You know, you probably had enough time to run up back here too. Yeah. But you can also do jab up here. Ah, no, they went way too far. Or yeah, even dash attack too. But there's so many punishes here. But it's maybe like... This is like, what, the second or third time that I've seen Farmer Fred not be super aware of something that's happened that made him in disadvantage. So like, there's a section on right hand side here where like the up tilt hit the shield and he could have like done a couple of things maybe, but he did back here, which is totally fine. And then the second one... Oh, there's a couple moments. Okay, so there's the orb on shield platform situation where he Farmer Fred jumped, and I don't think that's the best option at all. That cost him, I think, offstage into something. It wasn't too much. In this situation here, you just didn't realize that Sephiroth was like right there, and there's enough end leg for you to go up and do something. I'm just reading the chats here. Yeah, you can just do dash attack and just not overcomplicate it. But the most important thing to think about, I think for me anyways, is that just knowing that like you recognize that you have the advantage to do something. You need to know what to do right away. If your option is dash attack, do dash attack. If your option is like back air, do back air, or side B, you can do side B. But I think it's clear that in this situation here, Fred didn't really have the, like, they saw like, hey, there's an advantage, I'm in that spot, I need to do something. But they weren't sure what to pick, I think. They're like, oh, okay, let's press a button, and then it ended up being jab. That's kind of what I think. So maybe just recognizing what, like, hey, like, the moment you have a sliver of something to play off of, you need to know what to do, I think. And that's kind of what I think. Oh. Oh, that skill pops. Killed? It's crazy. This is how this set started? What the fuck? I must have missed this. I don't think I need to say much about Riley's game in this particular game here. They played very well. I don't know if the music's too quiet or too whatever, but just let me know if my voice is loud enough for everything or not. Rip Gamma? Oh wait, is it? I am in your left ear. Let me see if I can... Okay, test. I should be on both sides now at this point. So let me know if you hear that okay. Nice. I'm still learning so many. This software is so... Sorry, I'm a little loud. This software is so hard to use, man. I should be not peaking anymore in your ear, so I should sound okay. Just let me know if I don't sound okay. Town and City. This is a Roy stage, I think. Bro. Okay, clearly that meant to be run off up air or something like that. I mean, maybe not. He was sliding the up smash like on plat at that point. Bro. What? I don't know. Is that some like Zoomer song? I don't know. Anyways, hello Moomania, welcome to the stream. Oh, I need to test if. I just need to test it. Which it should. Let me do a test follow and it should show up. I just want to make sure. In terms of peaking the microphone, I can talk about. It was my own settings. I didn't realize what it did not to be there, and I realized how it was done. That should be fixed for next time. Quan Red uses Smash Stick. So I know what was the issue with the mic. Basically, I had the noise floor really bumper high, so like you had to be really close to the mic to have it start hearing sound. By the time it was loud enough, like you were already like halfway through the first word, so it just sounded like it was like like cutting out like that all the time. I do know the volume was also very quiet on the mics, but that's something guaranteed will be fixed for next time. It was a little hard to fix it in the moment, and like everyone was sitting there, so I couldn't hop in, and I didn't know it was like that quiet. Anyways, back to this. But we'll get it done for sure next time. Smash Stick Roy. That's actually crazy. What's Farmer Fred doing? Okay, let's talk about something here. Actually, I was talking about the out smash, and then nothing happened. It hit my fire, that's fine. In there. Double there. Up air. There is a way to like, here, like, hey, you get this up air, and then you're like, okay, you see the DI line, right? And you also just see the plot here. So you like, for me, I immediately see there's gonna be a situation potentially, as long as like the other character, Sephiroth, it was remotely to the left, they're probably gonna go on platform. So like knowing that, like, this is where Farmer Fred, I think, should expand on their platform shenanigans. Or like, I mean, there's a couple things you could do. But I think the moment you see them go left, you're like, okay, they're gonna go on platform for sure. I need to do something here. Or I could do something here. This could be like, just go on platform myself, like now. And then just like neutral stand, or neutral land, and then just like react to what they can do. You could even stand, and you could be facing this way. So then, like, if they like tech roll, like, or tech in place or tech roll right, you can just like grab it or whatever you want, right? Nice. Goodbye, player. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. But you also don't have to commit to going to the platform here. That's probably what I would have done, or at least kind of thought about. My usual option is just like try to react upper. I'm not very good at it. But you could land on plat if you're fast enough. But here you go, Farmer Fred goes for a super preemptive like, back there. Like, as if like the platform wasn't there. But the platform, you know, does exist. I can take sets to review. You can give me a timestamp and I'll go over it. I have like four-ish sets to go over right now. This is the first one. Yeah, okay, Riley's so good at that. Okay, so I think to run up around plot is a good idea here, but Farmer Fred just ran. He's went too fast. He really just went too fast, and it would have hit if he like didn't go all the way off. If he only just went like down here, like he might get caught by the nair too. I'm not really too sure. So maybe just an execution thing. I'm not. Another. Yep. Nice. The way that okay. I think Riley saw that. I was like, hey, like I'm gonna get got. Like I roll away and like. Get the fuck off, excuse me. I still clipped him! Maybe because Riley B-reversed too? I'm not too sure, let me take a look. But like, they both recognize the situation here. Literally what I was just talking about last situation ago. Farmer Fred saw the platform situation, which is great. And Riley also saw too, and he was like, get me out of here. Eject, like abort mission. But he runs off, and then the B-reverse actually got caught by the dancing blade. That actually is what cost the stock here. It's crazy. Literally maybe a couple frames if you can see the B-reverse right here. Just literally maybe 2 frames. But that might have been enough to get caught by this dancing blade, which is crazy. So if you're trying to get out of somewhere, don't be reversing. I guess. I do this a lot as Link too, where I try to go away and then I'll go back in with a boomerang and then I get caught by fucking wireless lance. Yeah, the B reverse is not intentional, I see. Unfortunate that it costs a sock though, but you're here. Oh, get the. Okay, so there is a Roy zone, literally. That's so funny. I thought there was a dead spot on. No, I don't know if wing up smash and no wing up smash is different with Sephiroth, but that is so epic. So you could like, if you see the up smash, you could like. That's so funny. Anyway, punish down throw. Yep. Ooh, up B is there. You're crazy. Okay, Farmer Fred. Why on earth did this fucking fireball hit you, brother? That fireball is going shogi scooter cart speed, man. That's great. Got that. Ah, he reads it. Okay, you're a madman preparing. Okay, so let's talk about this double jab here. You can do double jab. That's fine. I mean, jab is just good, right? So you can just do it forever if you really wanted to. And especially with Sephiroth having very little out of shield options, like this is good, right? At this point, you have the shield kind of poked a little low, so you could like down tilt poke shield, or you can just do jab again, which I think, no, they both go for the read. One of them rolls, and the other one tries to catch a roll, and they get it perfectly, but a little too slow. And then I think also right here, I think the correct option here, once you see the Dancing Blade is hitting a shield, the fourth hit cannot be sideways. Unless you like hit confirm it on the third hit. But at this point, you're not hit confirming it on the third hit. So here, you should do that downward one to see if you can pop shield or something, I think. Or like maybe do the upwards one to shield poke, maybe. But I do not think the fourth going forward Dancing Blade is correct at all. When the sword reaches perpendicular in a few frames before, that is a huge dead spot noted. On the whole sword, not just my friend. Bro, okay. So I don't know if anyone else see these Farmer Fred counters, but whenever I play friendlies with him, I read these like a motherfucker. So I'm glad he didn't get punished here. But I don't. Can Roy counter even hit Sephiroth here? But that also opens up another can of worms. Can Roy counter like, feasibly punish Sephiroth a lot at max spacing aerials? I don't know. That being said, counter might not be a super great option in this matchup. Sorry, Roy's counter might not be a good counter in this matchup, but you know, like, play it out how you see it. Oh, he just holds shield? No punish, crazy. You should react up air, or just react to something. You can see the counter whipping, and you're close enough that like if you like ledge hop, you won't get caught by the sparkles that you know would kill you here. So you can just like react up air, or even get up attack, right? Yeah, just good landing shield. Yep. Okay. The dash away is perfect. Good. That's good stuff from Riley. I actually like the mix-up timing tomahawk here, right here. Tomahawk. And like I would get hit by this bear 9 out of 10 times. But Farmer Fred is built different. No way, that up tilt is so unfortunate. If you start... he turns it around and it still misses. But did Sephiroth pull back with the F tilt, meaning that up tilt missed? No. Barely. I think maybe barely. That up tilt might have whipped because Sephiroth did F tilt and pulled back for like two frames maybe. That's crazy. Yep. Read that. Good dash away. I will not do. Okay, so there's a world where you can counter that, maybe. But you have to like react to Sephiroth being a little specifically right here. This line right here is specifically directly above the stage, which means they're not trying to go for the stage, at least, or they're trying to go like here and drift to ledge. I think because this doesn't grab ledge right here, right? Oh, okay, yeah. So there's some slight drift. But there's no hitbox here, so I realized you actually can't counter that. Oh, never mind. You can just like counter that. Maybe. Yeah, don't counter that. Down smash. This input. Trying to catch landing. Yeah, I don't know. I can do it. Wow, yeah, well, I guess I forget full Octo Slash, like actual Octo Slash. That's so much lag. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. Okay. Good up you. Platform almost like helped you stay alive for a little longer. Yep. Might have KO'd in some universe. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Good stuff staying on plot. That was really good from Farmer Fred. Just staying a little mentally aware. Like, hey, like you see the orb there, and yeah, the orb commands you to not land down here, right? But that's okay. Just be there. That's fine. And just react to what happens after. So this is what happens after. There is a world where Roy runs off, tries to get a lazy fair, and then with armor and down smash would pop the, the punish and all that. But he just stays there, which is very smart. And Riley, I can see the world where the down smash would put that. So like I'm not dissing anything here. It's just funny how like it just looks grubby. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I was reading chat there, but I'm agreeing with Riley there for sure. Good parry. Parry F smash, bro. Ah, bravo, bro. So much spaghetti. That's so unfortunate. Or it might have been the biggest brain play from Farmer Fred, but this should be a reactive build for sure from Riley. But it was a little too cool. Counter. That's the second counter. So far, not really super potent. I think he F tilted the wrong way. Rolls in and F tilts. Or down smashes. I didn't really know what it was. But the fact that he didn't dodge or spot dodge means surprise. There's a back air line there. Like the way Farmer Fred is moving, I could see like it might have made Sephiroth jump, and this is a clean back air right here. But then we are scrubbing out. We don't know how to grab hit anything. There you go. Good down, double down tilt is really good. Yeah, that's not the land. It's about a real racist. Oh my gosh! What's happening? We are trying to shark for something. Yeah, okay, roll in. Yep, jab back here. Yep. I missed those. Riley hits those. Not Riley. Farmer Fred hits those, not me. What a weird scramble situation. And honestly, that played out kind of like this whole situation here. So this started from Sephiroth at ledge, and we have orb, and we don't know what to do with it, so we just get hit by it. That's fine. And then it gives Sephiroth everything. We get carried across the stage. Kind of. There you go. Reverse nair up back here is a thing with wing, I believe. And this was very smart from Farmer Fred. Or maybe mistimed from Riley, I'm not sure. I do think it was good from Farmer Fred. It goes a little higher and ends the up B earlier, so then they don't have a hitbox and they can grab. And the dare is fucking crazy. And now we know what Roy's looking for here. We see the side B ring condition. Or we try to get the bait roll in to get F smash or something like that. So I can see that happening here. Yeah, okay, I do that too. Back here. Yep. Pretty solid game, all things considered. The end of it was kind of scramble fest, but it wasn't really spaghetti fest, I don't think. So it was just mainly scramble. Really hard to know what to do in the moment. How do I swear I used this computer. It's on the Okay, so I like. I'm really bad at like mixing up. Like if you have dancing plane on like if you hit shield and like. For me, I always want to press the 4th button. It's like not great. And Chogi, if you watch me in Chogi, he will wait for the whole thing, and I got punished like I think literally every single time I did the 4th swing on shield. It's a good delay there. Up B is good. Up air is safe. Yep. I like the dancing around here. Off stage, we're good. Punish, yep. Oh, you aerial here? Octo slash, we get punish fair. Good stuff. No, you're fine. Oh. Oh. You almost messed it up real bad. I mean, you could have went for that back air. Yeah, like rising bear there, like it would have been great. Let's take a look specifically at how that would have played. So since you're so committed, like you literally read the roll and you're so committed, jump bear here, like literally just covers this whole spot perfectly. So I think obviously you should have went for it in hindsight, but you might have missed. I don't know. And you almost die for it. Okay. That is great. That's the world's fakest confirmed. What the fuck? Sour and some hard back there. Okay. Speed back. Back there? Yeah. Yep. Good in there. Rally doesn't. There you go. Gets rising air out of shield. Yeah, gets shield grab, back throw. Reads something there. Again? Okay, with the counter, but this time actually he lands the counter. The thing about counter is also it's like a call out to tempo, like no pun intended. So like if you think your opponent's gonna press a button, literally, and like you know their tempo, throw it up. That's exactly what it is. But since it's so committal, you can only do it so many times, right? Yep. Oh, rip back there. Okay. Yep. I almost killed. Yeah, okay. Counter. Get punished. Was a very weak punish though. Interesting recovery that worked out. We are we are fiending something on the ground right now. Can you trigger that? No, never mind. Turn around. Get punished. There you go. There you go. So Riley's catching on, and you can see that as well. Smash. Who does that there? Probably meant to be run up back here. Sometimes you just give Sephiroth the ledge, bro. It's like you just can't. Yeah, like Riley has just not left this ledge. There you go. Finally gets it back in here. This is a grab. Unfortunate. Sour spot F tilt. Also very unfortunate. We die here? No, we don't. Ooh, good try. Good try. That's somehow connected though. Interesting, aggressive up E. Sure, we do it again. Probably because we had orb and we didn't really know what else to do. Yeah, you die here. Is there a way to get past it? It'll go low, right? But if you go high, then you just get Octo Slash, I guess. So like that trade-off. But would you rather die to Octo Slash or die to counter? And for me, I'll make them guess for Octo Slash. Would air dodge up here? Let's take a look. Let me see what you're talking about here. He has no jump here, right? Yeah. He uppies. Uppies again. He gets jumps like right here, I think. You can see the ring right here. He has no jump. Like out of hit stun? Yeah, you could like air dodge right here, but if you no, you can't. If you air dodge there, then like repunish, I think. I would rather up B early than air dodge early, personally. But I guess you want to use all your options first, right? But like, I think like if you did air dodge, whoops, that's good. Like I think if you air dodged here, you have to air dodge here, and then you'd have to go like what, straight to the left, I think. But like if well, I guess he's in a lot of end lag. I'm not really too sure if Sephiroth can like see the sideways air dodge and then like react just like there or something, you know? Like Chrom would have to air dodge there. But that works for Chrom maybe because Chrom goes directly up and you can like mess up the Scintilla counter a little bit with that. But I do think if Roy air dodges the left, I do think he does. Because that's just too much end lag. You just see a slow falling like little boy and then like you just pretend it's air or whatever. So I do think actually coming closer like drifting here, and I would up B like right here. That's what I do. If I was scared of getting countered like down here, I'd probably up B right here. Because at this point, like Roy is directly like basically directly across Sephiroth, right? So either you like, I mean, I think if you're early up Bing, like, you can't tell because early up B you would do it like right directly across Sephiroth, right? So they could early up B now and then get caught with the fair, or go low and then up B to get caught by counter. So I guess this is maybe a 50-50. I'm not really too sure. But so far in this whole set, Riley has been countering the recoveries, and Farmer Fred only has gotten one early up B recovery, I think, on Tennis City right hand side. So I mean, there's potential for, you know, going early more because that hasn't happened a whole lot. But who knows? But at least he didn't die at super early percent. And my pop shield. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Spot dodge. It's punished for that. Oh no! That would've been it! That time you come Farmer Fred's part. Ah. Bro, that grab missed. That's so funny. I mean, you're kind of far away. I get it. Oh, not the counter, bro. I saw it a mile away too. Fuck. Okay, get punished. I hope you die for this. Please. Oh, see the early up B. See, that was so good. Like directly across from Sephiroth. Like that line, that's when you make the call to do. That's when you mix it up, ideally. I guess in this case. That was like textbook. Beautiful, actually. Super good. It was a little late, but no matter. I mean, it works. He's alive. Double roll. Nice. Nice back here. You fair here? No, you don't. Yep. I wonder. Okay, so if you're trying to bait out an option here by bouncing around on plat over here, then you might be like, once you see the bait, I don't know what you're looking for here. I'd probably be baiting out like a grounded option, like a roll in or a F tilt or something here from Sephiroth. So when I see that happen here, I wonder if there's a line to be like, hey, this is the punish that I was looking for. I've been baiting out. I need to execute it. But I don't know if Farmer Fred had an execution plan. He gets a fair, which is totally fine. But like, I wonder if there's a way to make that better, you know? Like Nair 1 something. Or even just like side B, like just knowing like, hey, like, yeah. But you were already inputting fair, so maybe not. Oh yeah, it's the Quan time. Sorry, I just had to point that out. I can't jab air for the fucking life, bro. Unfortunate. Oh, you see Deerman in the background too, like kind of shaking their arm. Oh, we stand still. Yeah, that's a good double jump there. So a good double jump from Farmer Fred. So most people just like just land right there, right? And then they get super punished. But I think going far was actually really good. Oh, be good. Okay, going low mix up, I like that. I want to say going low mix up, which is actually something I want to bring up probably in other sets too. So there's this mix up here. This usually happens when you whiff an up recovery, just like this. And for the characters that do have this option, I get the sour for it. Yes, sir. If you have any questions about a tournament, you can. I don't know if you're looking to talk to Shogi or to myself, but just you can talk to us in our socials. We can talk to you there. So this mix-up here, I think everyone kind of knows about it at this point, but if you can drop through plat or not, that's the huge mix-up whether you land on platform or you land on stage, right? And all you have to do is fast fall. You can choose to like fast fall, then press up, and then you'll land on platform, or fast fall all the way. Why am I a wizard? Am I a wizard? Oh, I explained this at the start of the stream. This is a hair clip hat thing. When I went to Disney Japan, or Disney Sea, I think it's Disneyland actually. And it's a hair clip, but I didn't know where to put it, so I just put it on my headset. And ever since then, it's there. I'm Mickey Mouse. Hockey, I'm not really interested in the tournament tomorrow, but thank you. So the mix up here, which is really good, you just fall through plat, and that's great. Which is okay, but Riley totally gets it 100% of the time because he's a gamer. But I think landing on plat is really bad because Sephiroth can just like react up air you, I guess, or you can just maybe do that. I don't know. Good try. Oh, that's crazy. Ubby. That's good. Good stuff from Riley. Actually, kind of mixing up here. What a brave option, man. But this calls out the dash back that Farmer Fred is doing, which he's been doing a lot at Let's, trying to bait out a roll option or something like that. So that's what Roy does, and this is actually really well played from Riley here. I love the tempo change, no pun intended. It's just like reacting and staying still. You're crazy for this, Riley. I cannot get punished. Sorry, bro. Farmer Fred up 2-1. Potential huge upset about to make losers quarters. And then he doesn't. Full-blown monkey. You know what else is monkey? Doing an 85-5 split. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, Smashville. Armor, yep. Oh, actually, Riley almost reacted to that. Like, yeah, the conversion off the orbs, that's kind of sick. Until he didn't. Hit the back throw again. Fair too far. Platform that actually helped Farmer Fred just like get away from this sticky situation. Really well done here from Farmer Fred. Good awareness. I swear this playlist is longer. The song. I think I've heard the song a couple times already. Punished here? Yeah. Oh my gosh, I KO'd. 69% that KO'd. Maybe bad DI? Because like you have orb, you don't want to hold out. That's scary. You might die from that, but that actually just soft confirmed to it. That caught Roy? Wasn't he dashing away? Okay, that touch it. I hate that it did though. Yeah, you have to up B here, but I don't know if upping here is always the option. You could just grab your opponent too, because like that forces your opponent to not do anything when you get orb. Back throw back here is back. Sure, man. Get up here. Yep. Oh, okay. Riley had the neutral grab. Yachi's. Yeah. Okay, I respect it. The punish, bro. Just up air or something. I think Farmer Fred needs to recognize it. When you see this, like, so like, I don't know if it's like a versus Riley thing that I do or versus Sephiroth thing, but if you're recovering, you can expect this pair, like 60% of the time. So when you're recovering, just the way I see it, you can confirm if you're doing it or not. Once you do it, you have like punish that you can do, and some sort of punish that you can do. So you could react up here, you can do nair, you can do anything like that. You do have that time, but you just need to drop ledge by pressing back or pressing down, preferably pressing back, and and then you get your ledge hop, right? So just, you know, if you're in a matchup that, you know, will be trying to do things like that at ledge, I'm trying to think of something else. I don't know, some other down tilts from other characters maybe. Not too sure. Maybe like your down tilts, but there's definitely a window for punish. Thinking about this one over here, where they do this slash right here. Yeah, okay, no, they. But there's a potential like right here. Like I'm trying to see what armor preg can do to punish Sephiroth here. You could like again, since you can't get the bear, you can try to do a weird situation. You can do like a nair, multi-hit, something like that. Or you could just drop down slow and like turn around and just see you can do something. But that's just like the safe option, which is not bad. But I'm just saying that I think there's like some sort of opportunity there. Good early-ish up you. Get air dodge, punish. Why would you fair there, bro? What the world? Don't fair there. Right here, you do not fair this. Why on earth would you fair this? This is like, I don't know, like there's no reason why your fair would ever hit Sephiroth here. So you should just like let yourself fall and tumble and don't fair here, because like if there's just no way your fair would hit. So react here. You can even counter if you wanted to, but just react air dodge, right? The fair is not play. And because of that, you died. With the rock. There, yep. Punish. Upwards. Oh, beautiful read, actually. Oh my god, I didn't even have that knowledge in my head. Oh my gosh, he read the spot dodge or air dodge perfectly. I really wish I KO'd. Go upward, run all the way there to where they're landing, and just all that. Oh my. On it. Wow, that was beautiful. Why is Armor Fred playing like a top player? What? What in the fuck? I wish I KO'd. I wish both of this KO'd. Beautiful read, S smash. Messes it up because top tier player difference, I guess. Oh my gosh, and that was in between the counter hitbox, proc box, and then like the actual hitbox of Scintilla itself. It's crazy. Oh. I like the dancing. Bro, Roy sucks, bro. You can see Deer Man in the background. He literally shakes his head. He's like, gosh darn it, man. Look at him. Gosh darn. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. He did absolutely. He's. Brother. Did I see this correctly? There's 3 situations where he should have got the KO, and then he's like, nah, bro, see you later. Is that it? Holy shit. Armor Fred would deserve that. All 3 of those hits should have been the next 3 sets. I was played against like Riley. Oh my god, that's so sad. I actually might take the song out of the pack. I'm not a 8-bit kind of guy for music, but you gamers might like the song. I don't know. Game 5. I did watch this one. This one was requested by someone, I think. Maybe it was God Roofer, I'm not too sure. But this song makes sense in like intermission, but maybe not during VOD analysis. Oh, good try from Riley. Riley's actually sick of that. I'm actually gonna play different. I'll play a different song eventually. Let's go with TFU. We like TFU. Hopefully you guys can hear it okay. I gotta make sure I sound okay too. Yeah, I sound fine. Let's take a look here. Riley is a sick platform setup. Really well thought out plan and execution, just wrong timing. So I think with this, this is that sort of set play. Like, hey, I have like the routine that I'm gonna follow right here when I get this hit here. Like, I'm sure Riley sees a line, right? So you see, hit this nair, second nair, platform tech chase, try to get something here. Like, he already saw the line the moment the nair landed here. And Farmer Fred needs more of this in his play, I think. Just like, hey, I get this, I just execute the rest. I do know that jab blocks. He's taking place, yeah, okay. So that was actually just Farmer Fred's good part for taking place there. But good execution from Riley, and I do think Farmer Fred. Yeah, F smash. I'll smash, yeah. He might die here. Down tilt, scary. Oh, we are gaming! Oh, this is revenge for missing 3 stocks in a row against Riley. Holy shit. Here. Oh, the counter! That's like 6 of them? Yeah, good patience here. Okay, that run in air was a little dangerous. I hope you die for that. You don't. Uh-oh, you might die here. Yeah, we'll do it. I actually think Farmer Fred went a little too early there. Yeah, I don't know. I think if you just did a normal up E recovery, you wouldn't have hit that and then you'd be fine. But, well, he went early. That's it. Doesn't KO though, but, you know, he's able to bait it. Just movement. Just really good. Oh, sorry, bro. You can watch the VOD after. They have a lot more sets. I actually might forego my set. I'll watch it maybe later on my own time. Yeah, we don't roll in there. You're good. Fair. That should not have connected actually. You're playing straight nooch. Straight hit up there. Yep. Riley is gaming and cannot be touched. Runoff counter in the, I don't. This is like the slightly early up B. No, I think he tried to beat the counter. I think Farmer Fred really tried. I'm gonna. This is from Maki or Willie Dunsparce, I think. Wing run speed got you in there. These triple orbs looking scary. This actually looks like it's so over for Farmer Fred right now. I did watch this part live. Bro, okay. So I think this one thing that I don't know if this is the correct thing, but this is what I would do personally. If you're like just scrambling left and right and you just cannot get in here, he's just getting nickeled and dimed out of nowhere. Like, you just can't. These aerials out of shield aren't working and getting shield poked out of nowhere. This up B whiffs. I'm getting, like, I can't hit this fucking annoying mosquito named Sephiroth. Like, just chill. You don't need to dash in. You don't need to jump in. You don't need to drop your platform. You don't need to run off back here. You don't need to come back here. Just relax. Like, you don't, like, you can play slow. You have to tell yourself, like, play calm and collected. I think you play fast if you have momentum, but if you're disadvantaged, like, only very specifically you can play down and with boost. But I don't think Farmer Fred is there just yet. But however, I do know how this pans out. And I know how the rest of the set pans out, and I do know that him moving in this particular way ended up, you know, almost closing the game, right? So this is something that was done right, but we'll find out later. How do you almost win this game? So, bro, that's crazy. This is you almost win this game here? Yep. Yeah, that does KO. I remember seeing this part live. Okay, like this is jokingly this way how he wins, right? Yep. What does Riley do here? I can punish here, back here, yep. I'd be looking for the win condition here, which is what? Just KO Sephiroth now and do it again. So just asking blade here, I guess? Yeah, but that doesn't happen. It's patience from both of them. That's crazy. That isn't making. That is literally. I think that patience. I was literally just talking about it a minute ago. Like, you don't need to jump back here. You don't need to back out a shield. You don't need to drop drop shield. You don't have to do all these things. And then literally the moment I say that, 1 minute later in this singular VOD, patience is so. It's there. It's like it's like I know these things, man. That's crazy. But that patience is so good. And that patience just enables this extra whole level of play that mixes up your opponent, mixes up you, makes the game more fun, obviously, but just like it makes things just not as straightforward. Yep, I'm surprised he had time to punish that, but I guess it's Octo Slash. Oh, in terms of ledge here, counter, run off, rising backer. Maybe you can take a look at that later. Parry that. Yeah, we parry those. We're gaming. No, this looks so good for Farmer Fred. Ah, the Skittle! Ah! Yeah, here you can run off backer. Potentially. Run off rising backer. Like, I'll see... I'll show you what Shogi's probably trying. Right here? Not here, sorry. I missed. Yeah, right here you can use like run off and just rising back your back, quite literally. Although I think Sephiroth, with this amount of distance between the two, probably has enough time to like choose an option. But let's say you were like here, you could run off rising backer. Die here, yeah. Fuck. Man. Eat shit. GG's. I think in this situation here, not the earlier one that Shogi was talking about, he only does Octo Slash twice. Or like one to recover, then one to regrab, I think. One? Yeah, just the two. Like maybe, but you have to know, like, hey, he's gonna do it again. But for me, honestly, when I see, as Quan, when I see this move right here when he's charging, I'm so scared. I keep on thinking he can just release any time, but he doesn't. But no, he doesn't. Obviously, he doesn't need to do it 3 times. But like, when I personally see this move here, I don't think I can punish it. Or I think Sephiroth always has a way to not grab ledge right away, and then just do all the hits, which means like it'll hit whatever backer I'm trying to do. Nice. That was a good set. Watch. I did not watch much of the beginning of that set, but the end of it I definitely did. So Farmer Fred, if you're watching, this will be a VOD later on, so just take a look at that later on. Y'all like Sonic music? This is from Sonic Forces. So the one I wanted to not do is mine versus Heifel. I wanted to repeat that myself, however, as a 3-0, and yeah, well, there's some other sets I gotta do right now. Am I watching this? Yeah, let's take a breather. Let's watch this clip. So we got replay 2024, 1101, 1825, 44 from the favorite. Player has 1,000 subscribers. How do you specifically punish Octo Slash planking? If he's on ledge and he's gonna do it again, you could like go like super like over. So you probably want to position yourself a little bit closer. But you run off. Like I think Shogi's gonna say the same thing. But you literally run off. And you do rising aerial, like probably back here towards here. But you wanna go like back, straight up behind him. And then you can do, yeah, rising back here, or just like, even like, you can just like run off and like, you even like just air dodge back here maybe, and then get some, doing something maybe. Or even Shogi's talking about, you can just like run off, go super low, and then just like up B back. Because like, Sephiroth isn't going to go down to hit you, because he's concerned about recovering again. But just keep in mind, like, so this is the situation here. Let's take a look and see how long that lack of invulnerability happens here. So you get is that quick slash is what it's called? So take a look right here. That whole time you could hit him until that first hitbox comes out. I think that's how I see it. Shogi, correct me if I'm wrong if you have a different thought in mind, but I think like that whole time right here, the moment there's no invulnerability, like that's when you should punish because like that they're startup right here. Like that whole like half second you can hit him, right? That's what I think. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go back to VOD reviewing this rock clip. But why does Flare have 1,000 subscribers? I'm kind of curious. Extreme. How to expand your backpack use in something. I don't know what that is. Cool, I did not know he had 1,000 subs. That's crazy. Is that tomahawk grab? Is he tech chasing with the air? That's funny. Sure, cool clip, man. Very cool. We should put that in the highlight reel at some point. Very fun. Okay, I am gonna do one other one. I was requested to do this in the Discord. This is a side bracket VOD review of Rory versus Skies. They wanted me to commentate on their habits in this random bracket. So I am going to do my darn best to do what I said I could do. I want to see Riley reverse Octo Slash on Fred. Maybe Raw's block, but is Riley Raw? That's the question. I really am doing the side bracket review, but as a disclaimer, since you do not play any of these characters, no one plays any of these characters, I cannot commentate on frame data and stuff like that. And as well, your habits are going to be far incorrect because no one knows what their options are. Neither you nor your opponent, so you're going to be doing the rawest, most caveman habitual movement ever. So. Just keep that in mind. I do not think you'll get very much value out of this. I will try my best, and I cannot keep it as long as the other sets that I've done, or the ones that I've done. But let's take a look. So we got Rory Sephiroth, Skies Kazuya. I don't think Skies has even looked at Kazuya once. Sorry, I saw down throw kick. Okay, this punch is correct. Down throw kick in the feet. Okay, so you like landing there as Sephiroth. Riley, you can tell me if that's good or not. Up air was a good concept on platform for sure. And I do see there's a lot of panic naring on landing. So if you're trying to land, you just like panic nair as Sephiroth. Right here. Yeah, landing there. Yeah, and then so far it's a lot of landing aerials, which is fine. They try to catch on the pop. Landing there again. There's definitely a way that you get punished for sure. That's great. Dash attack, definitely miss input. Miss input back air, doesn't come out. Miss input back air again. We don't know how to play this character. The world's scrubbiest down air, which I don't think I think you know you never need to do that one. But definitely the main way to do damage is to use things in the air, it seems. So like to do that with other characters, you need to know those characters well. Some of those characters can do those things. Almost get hit by the 10 hit combo here. So that was a 7-hit jab and a tomahawk grab, basically. Back air. I think you've dropped like 5 of these back airs in a row. So I think if you ever pick up Sephiroth, please unplug your controller and go something else. That's what I think. If you can't land those bears, that's kind of tough. Landing air? No, we tomahawk a little bit, where you just don't press the button. Interesting. landing. Let's punish. No back air. That's actually kind of smart. Back air in the other way, that is the worst option. Punish Hell's Gate. It's not Hell's Gate, sorry. Whatever that maybe is called. Red drive. Parry. Parry again. Yeah, so these aerials are clearly getting like a little habitual. So when you're landing, just don't throw out those arrows all the time. You can just like slow fall, you can fast fall, you can air dodge to a platform, that kind of thing. Like, let's see if I can pull up an example. So here, if you're trying to land, you have a couple options here. Let's take away the fact that this is Sephiroth for a moment. You're playing a character, doesn't matter who it is. You can land on plat, you can slow fall, fast fall, you can air dodge them. You can go right straight down here, slow fall, fast fall, air dodge down. You can go right into them, go into an aerial, slow fall or fast fall this. You can air dodge, straight down, air dodge here as well. You can go all the way back and just choose an air dodge or not. There's a lot of options here. Specifically with Sephiroth, you can just do quick draw right across, quick draw, quick slash across, and you can probably make the other side. But just knowing that, see what you do. Use land on plat. You end up fast. Punish. Okay, that was a free grab punisher, I think, but maybe he just wasn't sure on the character and the speed and movement, which is why this VOD review might not be the best. Good try. That's all good. Yeah, good movement. That doesn't KO Sephiroth. Well, a single hit. Grab. Oh, we up smash those. Let's punish there. Laser almost kills. Laser. I kind of wish it could. Nice. Basically, so with the habit I'm talking about, since you're playing a character you're not familiar with, you're gonna choose what you think is the safest option for most characters, which is usually Nair. On most characters. Wolf, Pelican, Sephiroth, even DK, right? A lot of these characters have really normal, safe Nairs. So that's what you're gonna do because that's what you know, and like that's why this VOD review might not be good. You guys are playing like Monkey Smash Bros, right? Because you probably wouldn't do this with your normal characters. Or maybe you would, I don't know. But you would know best, because I don't know how you play Sephiroth compared to your main character. Good punish. Or sorry, good parry, that doesn't do anything. A very unsafe, unspaced forwarder, actually. That was a Riley up air. That was cool, landing up air. That's kind of cool. Where's the red drive? It's coming. Actually, is it even worth here? I think you need a bit more percent. Good laser from Wyatt there. Down tilt, punish, up tilt, will knock you. It really was you up here, Riley. I agree. I do see the baiting with the jumps and all that from Sephiroth. Take a look at their movement just for a second here, maybe? Yeah. Besides the fact that they miss all these. But right here, they bait around here. Yeah, the movement's quite good. I hear my commentaries. Okay. I am saying how it's side bracket and I'm not commenting. Landing aerials again, which I guess is like good as Sephiroth, but like you have been doing that all game. Get off the slash, that'll do it. Crom DDD. Sure. So Crom is definitely more of a fundamental character, and very fast at one too. So I do expect your Smash Bros fundamentals to carry through with this character. In terms of DDD, I can give you any idea, but we'll see. Oh, that's a cute pull up from Wyatt. Good, Gordo. You don't get anything out there. Yep. King Skibidi. That's it. You heard me say it. Do you think Shogi's ever said Skibidi Toilet in his whole life? You might be able to make this back. Yeah, if you didn't give up Gordo would have. What the fuck? You're just dead for that, right? Yeah, okay. I do think a slight lack of like you don't play these characters. I could tell like with the way you moving the Crom is like you don't play Crom a whole lot. Yeah, that smash is ambitious. So like this movement is actually very different than the Sephiroth. You're not doing the aerials anymore. You're not very airborne for a character that's really fast in the air. That's empty hopping here, and you get hit by the Gordo anyways. Like you baited it out and it still got hit twice. It's like you're just not in your skin. And you're not really too sure where to move. But that's because you are playing a character that you don't know. And you're not really in there. Yeah. So like I don't know what you want me to say about this. I haven't seen a single nair from you actually. In landing pairs. Got the up air. But yeah, I think if you look back in hindsight, Crom nair is a fantastic move. You hit one, or you pressed the nair button once, you never landed it. That was your first nair, I think it's ult. Up air. You're a believer of single hit aerials. There you go. Okay, we missed the nair. We finally did 2 nairs this whole set. Punish? No punish. Yo, those lazy aerials are right there. You're like, get me in somehow, please get me in. And you see, like, you do fair into fair into fair, like, okay, you get it there, which is great. I don't know why I'm making those sound effects. But they're like, I don't know what to do, so just get me in there somehow. I trust my aerials a lot, which I guess as Crom you could do that. Right, again, since you don't play this character, that's what you kind of do, right? You just press a button and hope that works without what you do. Get hit by the dash attack. If you do those aerials all the time, then that is probably a lesson for you to like figure out different ways to get in. I'll smash. You can grab her jab there. Get hit by the Gordo somehow. I see you shaking your head, so you know you shouldn't get hit by the Gordos at all. That is the DDD dash attack. Oh, I just realized that's Farmer Fred talking about the aerials. There's I think a difference about how you do the aerials, but those are like literally like they were screaming like, please get me out of here, do my job. I don't want to do my taxes, like get me out. Break the lock. Break the box basically. Right? Whereas in terms of the aerials that you've done, at least from the set that I watched today, they're at least methodically thought out a little bit, or like frame data, like you couldn't do anything about it. Like there's one where you weren't watching the stream at the time, but you did this really good cross-up fair on Sephiroth's shield, and it's like, and I was talking about how, hey, Shogi would love for me to do that specific fair because I don't do fair enough. And it's great that aerial is a little mindless, but you crossed up unpunishable against Sephiroth, and that was great. So your aerials, because you know your character, you know how you did it, and the cross up is beautiful. But I didn't see any of that in this company character, which warranted. They don't play comms. So. Next up is I have done this set here. I wanted to go over Fluffy versus Nervy. I don't know actually how the set turned out. Well, one of my sets. I want to do this one first because I really want to do something under Fluffy or Nervy. A quick break, guys. Get some water or something. Stay hydrated. Drink some water. If I'm done with this set in time, I will probably pull up one of my sets. In terms of the Gordo play, Gordos are tough to deal with. What you should be doing is like use a hitbox to swap them away, which you have a sword, you can actually do that. But if you're not used to moving with your character and how fast you are in the air, You don't know how to drift in to challenge them. You don't know how up you can challenge them sometimes too. Yeah, but again, like, you don't know the character, so you don't know how to deal with options. So I can't comment on that. There's a way to like redeem points to redeem like hydration like notices or something, like remind you to remember to. I gotta do those someday. I'm also gonna take a quick video and check the phone real quick. Okay, I'm chilling. There's also the one from Farmer Fred that I wanted to do. Sorry, not Farmer Fred, wow. George that I wanted to do, but let me take a look. 3730. Wait, is George memeing? Did he win against me here? Okay, so I won this. I already know I won this. I think I'm 37. Since this is a game 5-1 versus Austin's longer one, I don't know which one I should do first. However, I do think for the sake of... I'm going to do them both, but let's do this one first. So we're going to talk about Tempo Revival 142, which is last week. We have Owen versus Nervy here. Let's talk about it. What I think about this matchup, I hate Squirtle. I wish he was never born. And I'm sorry I said that. That's literally exactly what happened. So a little unfortunate from Austin's part there to get SD. Good panic job. Oh, we die here. Never mind, if you don't know how to punish that. Why do I think he dies here? I mean, that's the easy run up there. You can just put Austin could just walk off just there here, right? You have enough time? Hello, Tetra. Welcome to the stream. I'm a hater. I'm a huge hater of Squirtle. Yeah, good. Fair. The fair is actually the correct punisher. Because you cannot nair or dare that. Yeah, that was great. And then Owen says, I will drop the controller and wash my hands real quick. He literally just drops his controller. That's so funny. This is not currently Tempo Avenue. This is actually Tempo cul-de-sac. I live in a cul-de-sac, kind of. Back here? No, back here. That dare's a little lazy. Why would you S-smash your brother? But this dare's a little lazy. You weren't remotely close, so thankfully you traded. And then here, this S-smash would only hit if Austin is nah, I will too drop the controller. Or maybe Tech does. But he jumps. He jumped over here. With a lot of space. Junior Supremacy. A do nothing mix-up sometimes is a good mix-up. But only something. I want to talk about this getting into spot here for a little bit. The Nair's a little lazy. Grab, misses that, goes for up tilt, misses entirely, and you try to go for this dare here. But the thing is, Ivysaur's in front of you. So the dare only hits well, it only hit here, this little section, right? So if they are going to be in front of you in that remote capacity, do fair instead, right? The fair would have been great here, but instead he goes with dare here, gets punished. But just mental note next time. If they're going to be in front of you, just think about whether you're going to be, hit them the right way. That's a good follow-up. Austin's part, and Austin brought this back out of nowhere. That will not hit. Fair. That F-tilt dodge. Sorry. Look at this F-tilt. It's Z-axis or some shit. See if I can find it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Look at this. I mean, it's so pixelated you can't see it, but literally dodged his F tilt because of this up tilt. I got a notification for something. I think it's probably bits. Someone donated something. Thank you so much. I have no idea what bits do. Oh, the comma and minus period. Bro, I don't use YouTube or Twitch, man. I just press the stream button and that's all I know. I don't even know what bits do. Bits your money? Thanks for your money. I love money, especially here at Temple Avenue. Anyways. Okay, when I pause, the comma and period, they do. Also, that was sick. What the hell? Sorry. Good reaction. Razor Leaf. Yep, perfect confirm. And Austin brought this back kind of out of nowhere. And Austin is not quite back. They're now dead even. We loves. Okay, so there's like a low percent. There's something you can like see like play the matchup enough. Instead of air dodge, they can do for Pokemon Switch, right? So knowing that you're playing against Pokemon Trainer, you should expect like probably one or two of those when you do something not super confirmed straight, like true, sorry, not straight. So knowing that, you can maybe like see if there's a way to get that out here. So the better option against Pokemon Trainer probably at low percent is just keep on doing the same thing, because if they Pokemon Switch, you just catch it like an air dodge, right? This is that up air missing is basically like the air dodge dodging that too, because I don't think 0% up is true. This playlist is definitely not it's a song like this. I will look for some more songs later. Pays for tempo later. Yeah, sure, Tetra. We'll talk about that when you come by. That uppy KO'd, almost KO'd at 63 on the world. That's crazy. Double. Yep. Oh, good early side beat there. Gets a regrab. Up throw. Cross up. That almost KO'd. I remember popping off here. Landing fair. Gets up. Laser. You're crazy for the laser. You run off there here because you're crazy. You die for this. Yep. You totally deserve that. Let's take a look here. So, in this situation here, they either Pokemon Switch Charizard and then do your other recovery there, or they tether. If they tether, that happens here. You are a little too slow or a little too far away, or both, to miss the tether. You drop this entirely, you literally die for it. Unfortunate. So what you should be doing instead, there's one thing you can do here, which I'm actually going to pull up a YouTube video that I found out earlier. No, I'm trying to replay this situation specifically. So right here, like the tether trajectory, tether trajectory is gonna go like this and then back up, right? That's how they're gonna fall probably, and like how they're gonna do that. Which means the fair that you placed over here is not planned. Juan, is that a Mickey Wizard hat? Yes, it is. Yeah, I got it from. I've explained the story like 3 times already. You can see it up here. It is indeed from Disneyland in Tokyo, Japan. I got a little. This is a hair clip, but I didn't know where else to put it, so I just clipped it into my headset, and so now it's here forever. So there's one thing you could do against a tether specifically. I'm gonna bring it up because like, okay, you recovered quite fast. Frame per frame, please. Yeah, it was pretty fast, but there could have been a way for you to have the fair actually be over here instead. So like if you do like ledge slip, oops, sorry. Let's press this once. And then right here you can like not run off here, you can run off and then you can actually slide down. I learned this literally like pretty recently. So instead Owen goes like this and actually drifts a little forward due to the fair. But I think if you went down it would have been better. But let's take a look at there's a... Oh, this is the tempo channel, so I have to go into my main channel. I'll just look at the channel instead. So there's a video here for buffered aerials runoff. and it's a sick video. It explains the way to get fairs perfectly off ledge. I realize I'm talking about the wrong thing. There's actually something else I'm trying to talk about, which is crouch ledge slip. So the difference here is that if you do a normal run off nair as Link, you don't go all the way straight down. You actually go a little forward, as most people typically do. Then you miss the edge guard, and you get this like terrible situation. And then you get off stage and you get edge guarded literally with like this spike. Whereas if you do on the other side, you can actually, as you crouch, you slip. Instead of going forward, you actually go straight down. And then I think that's actually kind of cool. And that's an option. I think if maybe it's a tech that maybe Owen can do, and if you do run off air here, your fair is going to be here instead of over like here, and that would have actually changed this. Probably would have changed this whole situation. Take a look. Yeah, the fair would have been like here. And honestly, it could have caught the tether. So there's a world where that would have been the right play. So if you want to take a look at this channel, J for Jonas, they are a Link player. I follow some of their tech, but this is pretty cool. Some pretty useful stuff. Me personally would not get hit by that. Tetra, you actually just own Nintendo and you just patch in when you win or lose, right? That simple. I think this is also a key set. I'll try to get a little top. We're gonna go to game 2. Owen, brother, you gotta stop going off stage. Literally, I pressed the back arrow once on my keyboard. You're spawning into the game. I pressed forward once. Why are you here? What are you doing, man? Stay the fuck on stage. Literally, it's been 4 seconds. Why the fuck are you on stage, brother? Okay, so stay the fuck on stage, Owen. Use your grab, get the grab combo, do the thing, right? Why are you here? Let's see why you went off stage. This is it. You thought the solution here is dare at 0%. On top of that, you get the fucking sour spot. And then awesome phantom footstools. So they kind of footstool, so they can't get the dare edge card. You are so lucky. But bro, and then you go for the dare again, you madman! Why? What? Why? I mean, okay, I understand here, actually, right here. But you gotta land on stage, brother. Drift a little this way. Yes, I know Austin definitely wanted to do the Squirtle dare to challenge recovery and, you know. However, Austin is here and Owen decides instead of landing on stage, he'd land this dare. Hey, moment, welcome to the stream. I'm doing some fodder too. He goes off stage. Oh no, not yeah. He actually lands on stage. Good boy. Yep. You're on battlefield. Get the grab. Sure. My bro. Why? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see the thought process. Man wanted to. So he forgets to jump, I think. Owen's like, all right, let me just hit him here. Hit him here, right here. This is it. This is exactly where Austin's gonna be. Right here, right. And then Owen's like, holy shit, he's not there. We're gonna get back. But swag. But cool. So he gets back. But cool. And you know what else is cool? Goes for this nasty dare. Then, do we want to have predictions in chat right now? Can we do that? Does Owen die here? What is that? Our prediction. Does Owen die here? Yes and no. I'm gonna set this to like 1 minute. Let's do no 30 seconds. Does that work? I don't know if this is the right way to do it. But does Owen die here? Oh, this is how you use points. I see. Your timer on this? Okay, so how do I like finish a prediction? Manage your prediction. Enter. Does Owen die here? Let's take a look. And everyone said yes, by the way. So let's take a look. It is not, you doubters. Sorry. Does Owen die here? No. Complete prediction. Get Owen. Nice. Okay, so he doesn't die there, but he should have. Good early side B. I like it. Good try. Oh, that's just really good, actually. Up tilt again. Back air. No back air. This is actually really good pressure from Owen. He actually kept that up pretty well. But up tilt does do a lot on battlefield, for sure. That was pretty up smash. Was that up smash close to hitting? I don't know. I mean, maybe, honestly. I respect it. Uh-oh. Yikes. That's tricky. I covered most of it besides roll left. But maybe if that was buffered, I don't know. Owen gets it back here, now it's dead even. Off stage. Oh, we know what's happening here. Oh, that was gonna be it! And then Austin's like, nah, I'll drop it. I was almost sick. In there. Up air. Rising there, yep. Laser? Bro, why would you laser here? Man thinks he's Mango though, dude. That was sick, honestly. He catches a flare blitz. That's actually like perfect. What an anti-Austin call out. And then connects to the fair, drops that, but then okay, Austin will aggressively up you here just to get out of the shenanigans. Punish. They are throwing hands here. Crazy, you're crazy for that, Austin. Oh, and DI. Good try. Backer will not connect here. Tries to go for, okay, mashing Nair out of disadvantage, as Alco does. Yeah, I guess it anyways. Up tilt. This is that. Uh-oh, we're not dead. Actually, Owen might have died there. Yeah, up smash will not KO here. It's kind of crazy. Backer misses. Up smash again will not KO here. Fair will not KO here. Okay, why would you dip off stage for this? You gotta take a shot for every time Owen goes off stage. I do know laser is sometimes used for extensions, so it's like just not punished. Good challenge from Austin here. Water gun. We good. Trying to bait out something here. One thing that if you're in this situation here, if you're grabbing ledge, actually, it's important to know how your opponent makes you move specifically. So let's take a look at Skrilla here for a moment. Shogi, stream Wi-Fi with you after this? Maybe. I might want a game, but we'll see. I've been water viewing for a hot minute now. But it's important to know against your opponent, like how do they make you choose an option here? Because obviously you're in a bad spot. You can't grab, you can't shield, right? So I think and what most people do after the years of Ultimate, what people do to bait out things is dash dance around. Which is okay, it's super safe, right? And doesn't commit to anything. So just think about the player that you're playing against, or know what they would want to do and call that out if you can. But that's just be cognizant of what they're doing, basically. What is Gartic? I don't know. But I don't know if I want to play Smash Bros. I actually played a little bit earlier today. You're dead. Oh, Written Air will actually just do it? Never mind. Huh? A kill? That's crazy. Wait, fist bump. Is that it? Oh, it's winner's quarters. I see. Winner's quarters. So this would be best out of done. I don't think there's another set between them on this day, so I kind of want to go over the set a little bit more because I thought there's gonna be some more. I wanted to draw some more like diagrams and shenanigans that explain some things, but the big takeaway that I got here, which I think is pretty obvious, just don't go off stage. Or if you do, make sure you do it right and you know exactly what you're doing. Because although honestly, he didn't die a whole lot for going off stage, but I just put him in really bad situations over and over again. So Owen, my brother, just stay on stage a little bit longer. The moment you go off stage, it's like crazy. We could do a game night at some point, maybe even today, but we'll see. Because I don't feel like Smash Bros. Not gonna lie. But if people want to do like late night, like Jackbox or something, that'd be kind of fun. But I don't know. I might be free though. We'll see. Besides going off stage, I do think that Owen was very rhythmic and very not rhythmic, but very play all of my cards down right away. Okay. So you saw him mashing Nair out of disadvantage, do a follow up. He's done a couple times. I don't think he ever switched off that. But Falco also can do that because, you know, Falco. But with playing all your cards down and showing what you can do, like, I don't know why I do it here, but just playing all your cards down like that, like that's it. You just showed your book. And at this point, you're just playing a guessing game as to which of those would work, right? And Smash Bros. Is about playing things like adding more cards as you play, I think. Or going back and forth between cards, but not like adjacent to each other, like going between the 5 options, but like you get 5 options, and then you add an extra layer, so now you have 10 options. Or something like that. Like you want to be able to choose not just sideways, but up and down as well. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm sure it does. And I didn't see much of going either way with this set. I do think what was good is once you chose an option, you were able to execute it and like follow through and get the guaranteed percent, and that's like pretty straightforward bread and butter stuff, which is something I think, especially at this level here, you must be able to execute, right? So that's what I think. I don't know what the factor is. Hello Wyatt, welcome to the stream. If you agree with anything I say, just let me know. That is the end of Fluffy Weebix versus Austin. I was under the impression of commentating this under the point of view of Owen or Fluffy Weebix. That's why I did not really comment on Austin that much. So if you're looking for feedback for this set, you can hit me up later. But I'm sure you might want to feedback if you end up winning this one. The next one is going to be a bit of a longer one. It is going to be George versus myself from Tempo Revival 132. Quite a while ago, about 10 weeks ago in a little bit. So I took a look at the very end of the set and I won. It was game 5, but I'm sure they're looking as to why they lost and what. So I'm gonna commentate this both as how does Yoshi win, and what do I see, because I'm on the other side of this, which is actually gonna be a lot of insight for Rumania here. Who is commentating? Someone in the background in this VOD is going me or something. And I can't play it because I don't know how to set it up. Who is that? Is my thing double speed? No, it's not. What? Whatever, I'll just play it out. Who is commentating? They're like, Yoshi. Oh, that might be level 5 down now. Okay, this quality is really good. Okay, so let's take a look here. What's Momo? Okay, sorry, I gotta mute the commentary. I cannot listen to those. Sorry, Momo. That's straight damage. Yeah, that's all guaranteed. Nothing I can commentate about that. I misinput there. Okay, so everyone, especially at the slight PR level, they know I do this like outward and then back inward B reverse boomerang, which they just hold shield, which is perfect. That's exactly what you don't want to do. If this happens, you can usually just like I usually spot dodge after or like dash away. See what I do here. I actually cannot do anything because Yoshi Nair out of shield is even faster. So that's what you should do if you see boomerang basically every single time. And then drift away unless you know you're gonna hit it. Then you go forward and follow up with something. You go forward and follow up. Nice. I eat shit there. Nice. Why would the fuck I dare there? Okay, I see. I see a world where I dare there, but you know, George is gaming right now. Capital G, gaming, G. Yeah. Brother, why am I daring here? I think I just wanted to kill like right there. Yeah, I'm go back to the FP. Okay, so I noticed the interaction here. We're both trying to get in with specifically back here, and they're both great tools. I want to see how George does it the rest of the set. And arrow. Okay, he's mashing the boat too much there. So if you're mashing too much, you see it's smash a mile away, but you still get caught by it. In there. I don't get spiked from those. I die here. Yeah, that is not the best play. I hopefully I lose this. Yeah, I just call it the jump here. Honestly, against Yoshi, multi-hits with armor isn't very reliable, so I don't know what. I guess I just have to soul breach. You're gonna. Yep. I wait for that, which most characters or maybe most players they get caught by that, but I see it. So I knew that. What I do here? I hit you on the ground, and I just think you're going to flat swipe here. Worked out. Good patience. That was really good. Yeah, your Nair out of shield is so good for you. Because like there's very little that can punish Link's safe aerials like back air 1 or Nair on your shield. And this Nair here, you punish, it's great. You gotta do that way more. You might have to make it your best option. You even punish my back air, we're just -3. Maybe I didn't have the best timing, yeah, I could have done better. Or maybe it was stale, so I might have added a couple things. I'm smashing for no reason. Bear here for no reason. So, Shogi was talking about the situation here, and Shogi sees this a mile away when I grab the ledge here, right over here. And I've been doing this for like 10 years. Through Melee, through Brawl, through Smash 4 and Ultimate, and something I love to do from ledge is ledge off air. It catches people mashing. See, yeah, drop fair, right? And we were talking about this literally yesterday, Riley. I've been doing this for years, for literally a decade. As a kid, when I first got in tournaments, when I first watched combo videos, when I allowed footstool shit, everything. This move from ledge has carried me all 10 years. People still get caught. And Link's fair hasn't changed throughout the games, at least visually. Sorry. Yes. Well, I mean, they're both two swings. It's really weird in 64. The second hit in Melee is really weird. Otherwise, it looks exactly the same. And he was even buffed in Smash 4. But it's not the same move in this game. So if you see me grabbing a ledge ever, honestly, against me, you can wiggle around. You can dash dance. You can like just jab in place and run away. I will probably ledge off there. You can make me do this, and I promise you. You can just jab. You can like down tilt, run away, down tilt, neutral shield. What is a little bit tricky kind of about fair, which I will explain, is that typically when people ledge hop, they have a hitbox with one hit. Think, I don't know, any swordy, Marth, Roy, Lucina, they have, or Robin, they have one sword, one hitbox. Sephiroth, same thing. Yoshi, same thing. Yeah, so when you get hit by a first hit here on shield, people typically drop after the first hit, and this is so kind of elementary. I don't know. But as soon as you see someone pick Link or pick Alto, multi-hit character, just tell yourself hold shield at ledge a little bit longer. It's like I can't grab you, right? And my only mix-up when you're shielding is like I do I have to multi-hit on your shield, right? Usually, so I do fair. Sometimes I'll do up E and like hold down to try to get the multi-hit on that. Or I just roll. I won't I will not do a single hit like Nair. My other mix-up that I do and that I actually dive for is ledge hop boomerang, but that takes a lot more startup than you think, kind of like Aqua Smash. And I will get punished for that, and you can rising there after. Let's see if I ledge hop here again. Because I'm down a little bit, I do have to play a little bit safer, and also more calm. You're crazy for staying still there. Die here. Over here. Why'd I dare? Oh, why'd I arrow there, bro? Why'd I survive? Yeah, okay, that was the rawest grab I've ever done. So this fair here makes you stay back, and I just literally run up. That's cool. I'm sick for that. I actually have no counterplay for that. You die here, you die. Nice. Well, the bomb messes you up. It messes, so something I kind of do at Link. Sometimes I actually will throw a bomb, not to like detonate it, but just to have the hitbox there. Sometimes a hitbox, but just an item there to mess up your combos and your input. I'll do this against combo heavy characters, so like Roy and Fox. I don't really play against Fox. With Roy, I'll just leave it there where I think they might like. So example, I can drop it like over here. And so if we're in a situation where I'm here, Roy is over here, and then they jab me, and they kind of go for jab bear, they pick up the bomb, right? Pick up bomb, they can't bear. Unless you do instant Z drop. But you be a god for that. But most people don't do that, so they just grab it. So sometimes I'll put it in spots where I think I'm in danger. And so hopefully they pick it up. But here they just get popped in. So here I'm playing a bit more safer. Actually, a lot more safer. Actually, I just run for the hills. I said confident earlier. Right now I'm not that confident. Playing really safe. That nair was really up. I had to grab there. It kills your momentum. Ramming should not have hit you. I try to read the neutral get up. You don't do anything. I die here probably. No. Wow, that's crazy. I die here. No, oh, I up B. I'm crazy. I'm about to win this. I die here. I don't even die here. I tried to re-roll in. So here this is definitely like a Yoshi thing. So after shield, I literally expect the up tilt. Unfortunately, at this part, I actually think the up tilt pokes me, but it doesn't. You spot dodge then up tilt. So you don't even up tilt, you just spot dodge. Okay, so I was waiting for you to do something at least after the landing up air. Usually I wait for up tilt. I think up tilt actually is a better option here. I might have helped him. But you don't. You actually spot dodge, and what that actually gives me is huge up. And this is actually anyone. Oh my god. I think you told me that was a miss input after. That was sick. But I almost won that. Play different. This one is also in the music listening, but this one is just loops over and over. So we're gonna go to game 2. I'm gonna watch out for how I deal, or how do I deal with, deal with ledge. I'll probably ledge off air again, but I want to see if George adapts at all. Good fair here. Back here, pretty good too. Trying to read E rolling in here. Do I roll in here that much? I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. That's autopilot or trying to just do the player read thing, but I don't. So I think this shuts off George from doing this, and I'm gonna see what they do after that. Wow. Okay. So off that, I can see I'm playing a lot more patience here. I literally wait for you to spot dodge up tilt. I'm so like, I knew that nair wasn't true, so I waited. This tells me, and should tell you, that I am not really that confident at the moment. And I am probably gonna play more on the nickel and timing part. I'm not gonna do like true combo nair chains into like, you know, up B or something like that, or back air confirms, that kind of thing. Probably leaning more nickel and diming slowly. That's what I think. So I'm gonna see if I do that here. I end up getting this grab somehow. Up tilt. I'll wait for that. So I'm not really, yeah, I'm just not that, I guess I'm confident here. But I get this, and that's true. I'm definitely a lot more slower. 9 out of 10 times I would run off nair off the platform here, like right here. But I don't actually dash away. And that actually makes me save. Full shield there, and I was actually specifically landed behind your shield. I don't know if that was intentional for me. But you can't nair super well there. Or maybe my nair was not as still. I'm not too sure. Why would I grab there? I mean, that's crazy. This is also... I found out like somewhat recently that down throw up B is true on no DI. Sometimes DI out, but obviously DI in. I just killed you. I should do that more. I killed you at 68 eighths before the throw, but maybe on bad DI. I missed input jab the other way. That's not huge damage here. Yep, that's a lot. I dare here because I have smash. Read this spot dodge. I don't read the spot dodge. Yep, there's not safe anymore. Don't have step damage. Stage. I don't let chop there. Okay, so I guess one other thing I do too. What do I do here? So I'll fair, I'll boomerang, and I'll not let chop, but just let jump there. Especially when I see the egg, I want to get through it. So if there's any projectile, I just throw it out and it'll beat out most things. So what you could do, you could like throw one out. Oh, but then you know I'm naring, but that means you know I'm going to be in the air. So if you know, you throw out an egg, then you see, okay, Quan challenged it. Quan either goes in here, he gets a soft nair into like arm up here or something, or he double jumps, he goes back on top. You could do that. Or you could just go straight down. I really think I would do two options, but I don't know what I think. Oh, that's not it. I guess the clank of the egg maybe stalls, so then I choose to go back up. That's something. Cool. Well, the premise is that if you throw an egg, you can make me jump. And that alone is maybe to see that I will burn my double jump. And then if I burn my double jump, then you can go for a juggle situation. Let's see what you do here. You actually don't run up towards me. You actually just run away from me. You go here. You actually shield. Well, I wouldn't hit you with anything. Maybe boomerang, maybe? No, I just back here. I think you can get that up a little bit. That grab's crazy. Try to up you here? Yeah. Yep, I'll wait for that fudge. One thing, which actually I think Yoshi can do too. I'll explain where I look for spot dodge here. Typically after like a safe jab, or after like a hit like that, you can probably do your Yoshi nair into like wait for me to spot dodge and do something, but you can probably do back air 2 drop into like confirm or something like that, or up tilt. I do this a lot when I confirm my soft nairs or in my nairs in general. Or if I see you jab jab and then after that, like, most people are going to spot dodge. I mean, I dealt a lot of percent, so that's not too bad. That B reverse is almost sick. I almost died. Oh, that's weird. Oh, let's chop fair. I should have done that there. I gotta, so these bears and nairs are not really working on your shield anymore, so I gotta stop doing that. But if I don't, then well, you're still shielding, so you're fine on that front. Good delay on the back there, that was really good. Good pivot cloud. That's great. You definitely tried to grab the bomb there, but you I hit that somehow, nice. I'm definitely, the way I'm moving around, I'm like trying to not be on the ground. Whenever I'm like in this situation where you have invincibility, I actually specifically look for Yoshi's trying to catch a roll in with up roll. So I'm playing Spyfire so much. So now when you have invincibility, I usually, at least I think I do, we'll see if I carry this throughout the set, I actually get off the ground. And even though this is kind of bad because like Yoshi has jumping tools and up air and stuff like that, I would rather eat that than like a up tilt and then those up airs. I'd rather just get the straight up air and make you guess. So I actually hover off the ground here and I just play around. I still get hit by the now we're kind of at neutral. Arrow, I'm crazy. Out here, yeah. I'm gonna talk more about you. Yeah, I Lazy Dare kind of connected. I don't know why they connected. Get a hold shield. Sometimes you just might have to narrow out a shield over and over and over. If I'm doing the same thing, you can do the same thing too, as long as it beats it. My bombs are crazy. Get there. There is a world where instead of run up shield, you can like run up job check me. And if I get hit, you can check job maybe. Spot dodge in the air definitely does not work. Boomerang messes you up. You do the job check here, and then I don't get caught by it. So maybe it's too late for that. Good mix up for me, that was great. I get right here, right? No, I don't. I roll here? No, I don't. That was almost the best. Like, I actually normally would drop shield there, because like the tempo of that, no pun intended, we're throwing out hitboxes, and I'm reacting to you hitting my shield. The moment you actually miss my shield here, I actually normally would drop this. I'm gonna drop my shield, I get hit by this, but I'm still good. Bro, why would I do it? But okay, it is just like soft true. Sometimes you can actually confirm it, but not at this time. It's a little too late at this point. But I covered your tactical perfectly. That's good. That's... and it's currently 1 or 2-0 for me, I think. Is that what it is? No, I lost the first game. It's 1-1. That's true. Boomerang fair is just true. Okay, so I caught you just literally moving around too much here. You haven't hit me in a while, and so I guess you held in or you pressed a button as soon as you got hit by the boomerang. And the jab actually caught you real well. Your dash time's amazing. I don't know. I'm crazy for that. Good up tilt. Okay, or up air, but like you saw how you up air and then like panic air dodge after, which I do that with like air too, so I get it. There is a world where you can like take a look. You're drifting here. You could like drift all the way, cross me up, and then up here like here on this side, versus doing it right here in front of me. Because if you cross me up, you have no reason to spot dodge. Also, your up air is like -3, isn't it? Up air on shield, -3 on shield. I guess that's why you spot dodge. It's kind of like my back air. But it's actually so minus, you could just dash away instead. I think you spot dodge if it's like -5, 6, but if it's like -3, like grabs and stuff like that won't catch it super well. Unless you like pull. Right? I think you can just dash away. Why would I arrow? I gotta stop fucking arrowing. Good job for me. I grab you out of that. That's crazy. Simply worked out. Good catch on the nair. On there. Good res in there. I died. I tried to mix you up on your shield there. That was good. Get a witness. Okay, so if I'm on plat, as with most characters in the game, against Ike, against Byleth, even against Yoshi, this platform enables so many, like, people are typically just run off aerial, right? Or, like, drop through aerial, so you should expect an aerial literally here at some point. Because it's so easy to transition from grounded state to aerial state just by dropping the plat just a little bit, go down, right? So that being said, if you see someone on plat, just, expect aerial. Instead, you go in here. And like the moment you go under me, I guess you might think you have the advantage. I actually think I have the advantage here. But you might think you have it because you can do up tilt or up smash, and that's good for you. However, I don't know, you just don't. I catch you on that. There again, wow. Double up tilt. Snarable KO you, sure. Yep. I missed the through thing. Missed the through. If you didn't know something about normal Link, up tilt starts in this game behind him. So since Link is facing to the right, the sword when he does up tilt will go like, it'll start here and go all the way around. So sometimes I'll face away intentionally, also just to hit backer 1, but because my up tilt is my fastest option at that point, and it's a big hit, and it catches you. It's pretty surprisingly like quite behind you. Take a look at that. Okay. Compared to Link's whole body over here. So like it hits like it hits like 2 Links behind him almost. Kind of. Get up. I saw you shake your head in the camera about that, so let's see if I can talk about this. So that was good on me for here. I bait that I'm gonna full drift like this way and like go for a dare or something, which you get, maybe it's bait, I don't know, but like it looks like I'm gonna just like go full towards you here, right? So you run around, do the pivot grab, the little point there. You miss entirely. Instead of me going that way, I actually just go here and then just fast fall like that job. And then I punish here, and then I do my signature. I don't know if this catches people, like right here. Like I do like a stutter step, dash away or jump away, then reverse back in. Near here, I dash away, oh sorry. Dash away here, and then a reverse. Does that do anything to people? I don't know. Also, you fair. What? Okay, but I was already moving that at that point, so I could see fair. But maybe instead of hopping all the time, because you literally did double hop, pivot grab, fair again, you could just like walk up slowly and just like shield or something, and then I get really scared. Right? Because your grounded options are good too. You're better than mine, I think. Or not even mine, I think. You have up tilt, down tilt, up tilt, so many things. Jab checks, or jab 1, 2. And boomerang fair is just true. It's not much to do about that. Wow, that's perfect. You die here? Oh, the egg was clutch. I hit you somehow? Don't die. Thanks, suck. I hold shield here. Why did arrow? I do actually think he rolled the right here, but I didn't really know what to do. I just reset neutral through arrow. I caught the roll away anyways. That's normally true on certain characters. Bomb throw up you. Oh, that feels so bad. Missed that. Oh, smash is crazy. Why would I do that? Yeah, I can't bear your shield very well. Get back to it, yeah. Puppy, maybe. I've kept you away from mid stage on this platform for so long. I think I've noticed that for the past little bit here. Let's start, yeah, 0%. Let's take a look and see where you go. I get you up. You hit here. Now you're on the other side. That's fine. You run right towards me. Try to force something. Again. That's fine. Try to edge guard, you miss it. And here I think you don't get back with this for a hot minute. Just stay on flat. You miss it, I catch your extension there. You're on ledge. You have not had something yet. You cover platform. Still stuck on platform. Touch ground once and you're back flipping around. Okay, so I really held the pass like from like 0 to 68, 78%. Just off like, and I only got hit like once. Use my patience game, or maybe I just like I cover the spot where I think you're gonna go all the time, and then I make you choose an option, and then I just. So I guess I think here you're gonna just like I'll go to like middle, and then you're like, okay, shit, he's in the middle. I gotta go like not exactly in the middle, and then I kind of follow your drift, and then I just like rinse repeat. This like zoning process. It's kind of literally zoning, I guess. That's bad. We're good. I died here. But since I'm literally zoning you, making sure you don't go in certain areas, I mean, it's easy to say, just don't let that get you, because like sometimes I don't have a natural threat there. Like I'm just like being there. But you can just a good way to get out of that zoning mentality is like if you feel like you can't be in a certain place, just move a little bit slower. That's what helps for me. If I'm like, oh, Shogi's like covering this area really well, I just walk, and then I tell myself, hey, I can actually go here. I gotta plan it out there. You know? But as you were getting zoned out, if I go back here a little bit, all the way to before 78%, you are always pressing buttons. Okay, until right there, until you literally sit still. Here you're pressing buttons. And here I stay still. I get the back air, and I kind of stay in this spot for a hot minute. And then I just think you're gonna neutral get up, so I just go for the grab. Oh, never mind. Reaction shield, I guess. Yeah, I'm just using my body to say like, hey, you can't be here. And then I finally get it. But it's just my body, even though it's like I can press any button with that body. Just keep in mind, you can just go there sometimes. That's okay. You just have to be confident. Like if you're gonna challenge my space there with me in that spot, just make sure you know what you're doing. And I would not recommend guessing. It just doesn't end up well. People KO, I think. Yeah. Sure. A jab 1 KO. Link jab sucks so much that I cannot confirm jab 1 and jab 2. That's crazy. Sure. Now it's 2-1 for me. Missed the FE on punish. Jackbox. Shogi would have to plan that out. I don't own it, but I think someone in my Steam family might be Jackbox. I haven't checked Discord at all. That air is crazy, but I love it those days. Huge hitbox, and then you have to challenge it somehow. Up air. Jab. I never get caught. I mean, I could have got caught by that. I held down there. I entirely deserve to get hit by that. That move did not 2-frame. I just got hit by it. Yeah. Okay. You nod your head. You know exactly what you did wrong there. I just see it. I just see the lines. Sometimes like you can use your body to like your character. Sorry, not your body. Your character. Well, I mean, I already explained this in zoning enough. Like my presence in the area is enough to make you not want to do things or do certain things, and that's like you can do that and force people to do things by just like moving and not doing anything else but moving. But I think what I did here, I go right underneath you, and especially under platform, because I think Yoshis have this thing where like it's like a trick up their sleeve where they do down B, and then people don't know that it goes through plat. Normally it doesn't in other games, but it goes through plat here in this game, I think. And I punished that easy. And you're like, yeah, okay, I got owned. Maybe you could have survived that with better DI, I'm not too sure. Riley thinks George needs to not do these full hot fairs. No one is there. Potentially. I think fair is a little slower than George gives it credit. Like, it's definitely slower than he thinks. And because of that, it might cost him a couple of times. There's like a situation last game where we were like literally neutral and shield, and he does fair and I do nair, and like fair is just so slow. I literally have to like, I think it's slow. Forward air, 16 frames startup. It's pretty slow. Yeah, I went down and away, but I did jump out in this area here. I mean, there's a world where I got caught, but I did down and away. I think I'm gonna pull up that situation here while we're talking about it. down tilt. This one right here, right? And then you can see the eye line. I think if I could have jumped here, honestly. I could have jumped here. I think there was time for me to jump. I could have jumped here, and that would have done it. But I held... Oh, maybe I did jump as soon as he did. I don't know. But he does do it all the time, for sure. And so whenever I'm getting... whenever I'm near ledge, I literally just, like... I know he's gonna fair. So I haven't seen him, like, run off, like just literally run off fair. He always jumps. So there might be another level that George can do here to like expand on this instead of just going high. You can go low. What I think is actually really good is go low and then rising there. I think that's really good. Sometimes Wolves will do this, and maybe even Lynx might do this too. But I think rising there is really good. Actually, literally like that. What he did afterward. Right, that. Whoa, sorry. Right, you rise near here, just like that. But you might die. So, that was a spot dodge read. I think we all saw it. I mean, we all know exactly what happened. But this is kind of a telling that Yoshi is smooth brain. George is getting a little complacent with how to like press the buttons here. Like he's like he's literally been throwing out tilts. Oh shit! I hit the shield. What do I do? Spot dodge. Right? One of those. So if you're just mindlessly throwing things out and you're not thinking, and then you do the spot dodge, you will get caught, right? At least against Ian, especially Shoki. He eats up on them. So that's one thing. Even though you're at 0%, Link actually can't do that much. It's just like back air, back up B, or up smash maybe is the most that he can do. But I can watch out for these spot dodges, and I think Yoshi can do these too. Like he can do like jab or like jab one check, and then they might spot dodge after, maybe, or like down tilt and you check them, and then you check them with like a back air three cancel, like what I said earlier. There might be a line for that. Like you literally back air. Okay, one thing. I realize, along with the smooth brain comment, I'm actually gonna expand it a little bit more. Oh shit! I hit the shield. What do I do? Right. And then, and then right here, he missed the backer. I gotta do something. This backer right here. I missed the backer here. Oh shit! He missed the backer. What do I do? I can drop shield. And it's just that's the through bait. I have so much time to do in there here. So I think in this game, maybe it's tournament stamina. Maybe it's something I do think. We're just playing a little sloppy here. Yeah, it's like Mario. It's like Ike Nair. It's like Violet Nair kind of. But Ike Nair is it's a good one, or Shulk Nair. You don't punish that move. You punish what happens after. Exactly. And I do this against George. I wait for I get the up tilt on shield. I wait, because like I know up tilt is like fucking godly. Or if they land up air my shield, I try to wait. Because that shit's unpunishable. It's -3. Ah, sure. Why just spot dodge there, bro? Air fast fall, air dodge. Spot dodge again. I got a back there, that's okay. Off there. I should have. Yeah, bomb throw grab is basically through. Oh, I'm so patient. Also, I lose this. That trump is it's hard to see it in the moment, but I think like a good tell when I trump, I'm like literally like I do like this like initial dash to like and then I stop just before the ledge, which I guess is what you do when you trump. You want like teeter or something. Sorry, you don't want to teeter, you want to not teeter. If I lose this? This goes to game 5. I lose this? That's crazy. Good damage. Huge damage. Air. Egg? Okay, never mind. I should die. Never mind, I'm crazy. Did try me a tomahawk there. Yeah, I remember this. That was crazy. Good timing follow up. Not so bad. That arrow, that boomerang is so bad. Yep. Basically true. It's not reliable enough. You saw the bomb there. That was good. One thing that I'm doing here with the bomb empty hopping is that I'm trying right here. I'm purposely trying to mix up the timing, so you don't know what I'm trying to do all the time. And I even throw in a bomb there, so like I don't think you had any idea. Oh, bro, why did I get hit by that? Am I greedy here? I'm so greedy. Bomb pull? Why did bomb pull there? Why did I grab bomb instead of doing something with Yoshi and I die here? That's crazy. I should have done that for that smash. Grab back there. I extended it with the fair. That's my bad. I do remember just feeling this live. I'm like, damn, I really gave up. And then I was like, okay, well, to not do that, just game the next game. So I think I probably go Hollow Bastion. Oh, I spent a lot of time. I love doing Riley up airs. The Riley up airs in my head are like landing late up airs. I've been recently experimenting with this like late up air lingering thing with Link. So, and I've been doing that for the past like maybe 3 months actually. I think you'll see what I mean. I'll call it out. Just on like a not set off. I do think George is looking for feedback from this game in particular because like it's game 5, and like, you know, he's so close to winning, right? So he wants to see what he did wrong. So I'm gonna try to break it apart. But going off the past game, there's definitely a tempo that has been set, and I've been getting owned by this tempo here. This back air is gonna work right now. I'm just after everything I do, I try to jump out of it and just do nair. And jump, do something, and then jump, do something, and then like the tempo has been set for me, and I realized I think here I have to break it a little bit. That's crazy. It's nice. I have not broken out of the tempo yet. I've still been jumping at the right thing. Jump again. Jump again. I mean, there. Wow, I missed that. Or I dodged that. Raw is grabbed from me. What? But I think so. If there's a like a stalemate situation here where we are both in neutral at high percent, I actually like. I think if you go through a couple of my games, I do think I do raw grab here quite a lot. Yeah, like who in their right mind at kill percent was just like, bro, come here, right? And the moment I saw it in the camera too, the moment I land this grab, it's straight neutral. You're like, bro, you're like, oh my god, he reels back. He mashes like crazy. Perfect, amazing. Did I catch a down tilt, or was that just like I hit Yoshi? I hit the down tilt. Don't. No, Yoshi would have been hit there, I think. So now I've stopped doing the tempo thing. I don't jump all the way. Yep. I go for that. Yep. I died here. So I'm gonna try to shift momentum. I've been watching for ledge hop pairs and ledge. I haven't done any since game 1 actually. I don't think. Arrows is terrible. Good follow up. There. Good. Slow grab. Yeah, you punish that. Good stuff. Still jumping a little bit. But my nair on your shield isn't safe anymore. Oh, it is. I try to bait out the tempo, like, because I've been jumping recently, so I do this actually really good bait double jump here. I miss everything. That double jump there was good. There's much. Don't die here. Almost did. Better watch for this out here. So greedy. What's happening? I do let out fair. Let's go. Okay, that bomb is. Oh no! I actually think that killed momentum. Like I saw him reel back, and I think here I don't take very much percent from what I remember. But the game has been pretty even so far. I like the tempo. I kind of changed a little bit, but the deficit that we had overall was like 40% at most throughout this whole game. Here, 86 to 125. That ends up being like 40%. The whole. But I do know at this point here I have to lead, so I have to play orange shield. I don't mind getting grabbed. If I get grabbed, that's okay. Yep, that's true. Also, with this, let's talk about the stock here. So at this point, I'm thinking like I need to literally be a fortress. I need to like not get percent because the more longer I survive, the more frustrated they're gonna be. Because like a part of me is like George really wants this win. I know that. That means I have to play super well, not get hit. I will get grabbed. I will get my shield hit. I don't care. But I think mentally, like hitting someone in game, like you feel better when you like if you hit someone, like that's good. It's the point of the game, right? So my mentality and a part of this is like just don't get hit, and that's not just not taking percent, but that's like a little bit further. Like, hey, I'm gonna wall you out, and I'm gonna win this through time, like, and not through like time, right? But I think it makes me feel more assertive, confident, and I think that alone kind of changes how they play. So I'll like slow walk a bit more, that kind of thing. That's sick. Or like jab more instead. I like how, so like with that mentality of not taking damage, I really try to bounce around the eggs here, or even try to nair them, I think. Yeah, I missed that. And then here, that's good. I missed a jab. And turn on grab, man. Oh well. Not so bad. Probably the F smash there. But my thought process here is try not to get KO'd and try not to get hit. I only take a little bit. Oh, fuck me. That sucks. Nice. Yeah, okay, so, but here it's not really like a me being a fortress thing, that's just George being hungry. Like, literally just hungry for the KO. Yeah, he just knows. He shook his head here. I do know like up air will kill me here or up smash, so like I know on platform here I just can't. Like I have to just like go super safe. And now after a little bit of like moving, careful play, and scrubby up smashes from George, I do think I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, and he's just hungry. Towards the end of that, I do think he was way more hungry than anything, and I think George looked back. So yeah, I gave up 4 up smashes and I got hella punished for all of them. Died to one of them. But throughout the game, what do I think? A bit of sloppy play game 4, I think, when it was just like tilts over and over. And then once the tilt doesn't land, then you just spot dodge, so just, just gotta be careful for that. I think there's some things that separate good players from like better players. This is probably one of them, the ability to be able to play and to play under their emotions, like not even their emotions, but something that I think is very real in Smash Bros is that your opponent is trying to push their emotions to you. I realize you can't, but like, so example, like if you play against Jogi, he's very confident, and then you'll tell the way he moves, he'll like wiggle around or dash dance or something, or just pivot around and go for the up tilt with like one of those things, right? But that alone is him kind of pushing this emotion to you, right? And it's like, hey, like sit down, or hey, take my emotion, like this is what I feel, and this is what's gonna win me today. So if you see someone that is playing super, like movement is crisp, movement is clean, they are hitting everything they need to do, perfect spacing, you can't punish it, that's kind of like excellency, right? And like you feel that, play against that. You're like, damn, I'm gonna get got. But that's when you gotta turn the tides back. Play like, hey, I'm gonna play slow. I'm not gonna get hit. I know it's getting land here. I'm gonna spot dodge it here. I'm gonna parry it here. Move forward slowly and that kind of stuff. That's what I feel in my mind when I play well. And then I slower. I dodge the eggs. I nair the projectiles. I need to projectile. I slowly move in. I get guaranteed down tilt out B. And that alone, you push that emotion back. It's kind of like an emotional battle, Smash Bros. At least for me. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's just like, will nair hit? No. I'm gonna do it again? Sure. Will it work for the 5th time? Yes, it does. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. I think good Smash Bros. And the Smash Bros. That gets you higher and higher is to build higher. And I think not just about getting that KO or getting the stock, but like just like telling yourself like, hey, there are other ways and I need to find them now, and I'm gonna show that and push it. And I think there needs to be more of that from George, because if you look back even in Game 4 when he was playing kind of sloppy, a lot of that beginning first stock was like, I can go back here. It's just literally like, throw it out. Like, will it land? Throw it out. Okay, it landed. Throw it out. Okay, that's good. That's actually something that George actually does. This is the right game. Game 4. Maybe it was another small battlefield. Yeah, it definitely wasn't this one. Okay, might have been a different game. I remember him just throwing out. But everyone does play differently. I do play. Personally, I play more zone trappy and safe aerial. I know what Link does, and I'm gonna like do it well. And slight, like, I'm gonna call out these options over and over. So it's like, it's not really like textbook. I think the only textbook things I know is like Link. So I will do my Link things very well, and everyone at this point knows what my Link things are. I do back air 1 confirms. I do down tilt B. I will ledge out fair from ledge, for example. And those are the Link things that I know that are the textbook things that carry me. But I use that to help carry your forth. With George and what he's doing here, it feels more like here are Yoshi options, and I'm gonna throw them out. And if it doesn't go right, then go again. There are some things that George does that are specifically George. Like pivot grabs, the way he moves with those are like, they're very distinctly him. And I get got by them quite a lot, I think. He does a lot of jab checks. I think he misses a lot of those. Like he'll like do a down tilt and then jab 1, then do after he misses he'll down tilt like right, and he'll run up to try to jab, and then he just jabs once. And then if he misses that, he'll try to go for like a float react to an air, float react to something else, like either forward or backward or something like that. He does do that quite a lot, which is, I think, every time I've seen George do it, it doesn't work. Specifically into like a weird tech use setup and trying to jab check or something, not but just like down tilt, and then they don't get text, they just stand in place, and then I shield the first jab or something. I know George does that quite a lot. Wonder if he can do something else potentially. That's very George, and I think that's also okay. Beyond that, I don't have many other thoughts at the moment. I am pretty tired, so I might not have any more thoughts at the moment. And I don't think I have any more sets. So, that was a little louder. I'm probably going to wrap things up over here. So, unless I have any other things, let me see. No, I don't have any other sets. So, I'm going to wrap things up over here. If you guys have any other questions, you can follow our socials and stay tuned there. We will be hosting Tempo, as always, on the nearest Thursday, which will be the 23rd or something? 23rd, that's right. On that, thank you guys all for tuning in. I'll see you guys all later on. I realized I don't have a stream soon, so you're just going to have to bear with me saying goodbye. Bye.